Our ship, the Carnival Miracle, docked in Belfast, Northern Ireland, the first stop and part of our 12-day Iceland cruise, and it looked like it would be a beautiful, sunny, late May day. Our Belfast City walking and pub tour group had met in the ship theater, and then we were led to waiting buses to take us downtown. Outfitted with tour audio devices, we got off the bus and followed our guide through downtown Belfast. As he explained the history of the area, his background as a local citizen, and what it was like growing up in Belfast during what they call the Troubles. The tour was scheduled for 3.5 hours, and we used every minute of it, walking several miles, which included some steps and some uneven cobblestone streets here and there. This was my second visit to Belfast. On my last stop, I visited Hillsborough Castle, and I absolutely fell in love with the royal gardens there. On this day, I was excited to see Belfast itself, with a history that ran for nearly 3 centuries, a rich shipbuilding past, including the White Star Line's Titanic and its 2 sister ships, the RMS Olympic and the HMHS Britannic. And as an American living in the Pacific Northwest, I've always felt a closeness to the Irish people because of the immigrants from Ireland who not so long ago were pivotal in not only building my country, but also in pioneering the frontier that I call home.
Trying to catch a glimpse, a sort of sign, a form of hint, a sort of what I've seen, despite of what's become a dream. It's been some broken years since all the slow decline of us. And now that I've looked up, I've only noticed that for some it falls easy, worth the fatal crash. I was finding signs that love wouldn't take me back. Fading's easy, world's afraid to last. I was finding signs that love wouldn't take me back. Photographs of it, plastered up on everything. Have you seen this light? Has it faded from your eyes? Been some sheltered years since all the damage left of us. And I'm worthy of what everyone has found, 'cause love, it falls easy, worth the fatal crash. I was
We were shepherded through museums, churches, past pubs, city buildings, and ushered into labyrinthine pathways through all of it. This was the Belfast of my imagination, of the stories and legends that had made their way across an entire sea to me. Sometimes a place really doesn't live up to the expectations, but here, this place, was everything my adventuring writer's heart had hoped it would be. At the end of our walking tour was the Deer's Head pub, where we were offered tea and milk and fresh baked scones. It was beautiful, just what you'd think it would look like, and the barmaid was pulling Guinness and other drinks for members of our group for an extra charge. Soon it was time to get back on our bus and then back to the ship for our upcoming crossing to Iceland. On our way back, we were able to drive through some of the famous protest murals on the falls and Shankill roads. I would really like to return someday and maybe stay a bit and explore more of the city and maybe have a few Guinness at one of those downtown pubs.
Catch a glimpse, a sort of sign, a form of hint, a sign of what I've seen, despite of what's become a dream. It's been some broken years since all the slow decline of us, and now that I've looked up, I've only noticed that for some it falls easy.